Today I want to show you how I decorated these football cake pops, Commanders versus the Eagles. I started with some of the cake pops that I had mixed up and formed into these puck-sized pieces. I then dipped each one of my sticks into the chocolate and put them into the pucks so that the pucks would stay on the sticks. I made these half chocolate and half vanilla. And after I was finished with putting the sticks onto each one, I then began to dip the chocolate. So I dipped each one into the chocolate, and then I just kind of spin them as the chocolate's beginning to form around the cake pop. And I put it into my stand. So to decorate these, I was using some edible images, which I cut out, and I used some piping gel to put onto each one of the cake pops. So I'm working here on the Eagles ones, just cutting those out. After cutting them out, I just peel them off of the plastic backing, use that piping gel, and then place them onto the cake pops. After I finished putting the Eagles ones on, I wrapped those up in the packaging. This is what it looks like. For these ones, I started to just put the piping gel onto the cake pop itself and then stick the edible images onto them instead of putting it onto the back of the image first. And again, pulling off that backing. Some of them are hard to peel off, and then putting them onto the cake pops. Then I used one of the small packaging bags and wrap them up and use a twist tie to secure them. Then I moved on to cutting out the pieces for the Commanders cake pops. And I just repeated this process. So cut them out. After I got some cut out, I peeled off the backing and then attached them to the cake pops again. Here I am adding that piping gel to each one of the cake pops. And then attaching those edible images again to each one of the cake pops. Then I wrap them up into these plastic bags. And twist tied them. And then I package them up. And this is what they look like all packaged up. If you enjoyed watching how I made these, I encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I welcome you to come back for other content.